John Rice at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services coming to you with an update for fall of 2021. Well, we're wrapping up summer and we're heading into fall. And as we look at the overall picture, it appears in some of the markets, the market is beginning to loosen up a little bit. So the past several months has been talks of a hot market, low inventory, and things just flying off the shelf. Well, for some of the price ranges, that still remains the case. For almost every price range, low inventory is still a factor. However, there have become more houses on the market, especially the higher in price you go, you'll typically find a little bit more inventory. And then also things tend to be, it's kind of relative, but slowing a little bit. So in other words, the market's loosening up a little bit. And what does that mean? Well, it still means that we're selling incredibly fast. But instead of selling in 1 or 2 days, maybe you're selling in 5 or 6 days, or maybe you're selling in 2 or 3 weeks, depending on the price range. Bottom line, as we head into fall, what we're going to see is kind of the typical pattern of people getting back to normal. A lot of times if life is centered around the school year, that kind of gets people back in gear and refocused. And believe it or not, that often is a catalyst for people then to want to begin shopping for houses again. Fall consistently is our second busiest time of the year. The primary busy time of the year is that late spring, early summer, like May, June, first part of July. Then we often see people take some vacations over the summertime. Why not? It's been beautiful, and especially with this pent up as some of the people have felt over the last year or so. And then as we launch into fall, we see people kind of get back to business and want to hunker down and realign with their objectives. And if housing is one of them, this is the time when they start to act. Between now and usually late November can be a pretty busy time. So we'll see what the fall produces, but right now it's looking like it's not nearly as tight of a market as we were like December and then February and then March, as you kind of check in throughout those periods. But it's still time to make sure that your first step is, let's have a conversation. Second step is, let's make sure that you're approved and you're comfortable with the numbers. And then third step is, let's make sure that you are absolutely maximizing your property. If you're going to be selling, we want to make sure that it's marketed properly and that we've done everything we can to make all those little tweaks so that the house just shines. That's been the key to really helping buyers realize what value they have in your home, even in this market the way that it's going. So, John Rice, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. I love what I do. I look forward to talking to you soon.